what I call the Castries 5. We have Rush in Central, Peter in the East, Stephen, the diplomat in the North, South, tell them, Teflon Tom in the South, and we have Guy.
During Sunday's live broadcast, the opposition United Workers' Party introduced its new candidates alongside seasoned orators. Branding themselves as the Castries 5, the candidates took to the stage one by one, launching sharp criticisms at the ruling Saint Lucia Labour Party (SLP) administration as the island heads toward the upcoming general election.
You see, communist Marxists, they believe in authoritarian rule. That's why he keep telling you 70 knots, because he's an authoritarian in the making. Communists like to suppress every dissenting voice. That's why they're busy on Facebook. They have all trolls saying all kind of manner of things about it. One called me, early, they call me the secret weapon. I hope you're ready to deal with that secret weapon.
Each delegate also highlighted the constituencies they are contesting, pointing out what they perceive as the inadequacies of the current representatives and the mismanagement of the island's affairs.
We preach values in schools, but in Parliament, we embrace a misrepresentative who bullies the vulnerable and belittles our women. Gone are the days when we could say there were better days. Right now, we have bloodier nights. We've gone from putting people first to putting people in body bags.
The deliberate silence of the government on the level of crime and the abuse of women by your minister, who needs help, gives me all the reasons to represent the voiceless and most vulnerable in our country. If I were never interested in politics, then the ineptitude of this government and the lack of honesty and transparency with CIP, the Connells Project, BMAX, GPH, the sale of Bannon's land, and Rovergate, which is very close to my heart, and the corruption happening in the government is the reason for me to get involved in restoring the good name of Saint Lucia.
Next up was UWP Castries North candidate Stephen Favrier, who took a strong stance on race, calling for its removal from political discourse.
Saint Lucia, listen to me carefully. Not all black is good and not all white is bad. But you know what? They are spreading hate and division. You know why? Because they're desperate. It is a distraction from the abject failure which the Labour Party government is. Labour wants you, all of us, to forget who we are as a people. That we are a proud people. That we are ambitious people. That we are and can be world conquerors. They cannot and they will fail if they think they could mummize us with racism and try to inject race into our politics.
Rounding off the Castries 5 was UWP Castries Southeast candidate Guy Joseph, who launched particularly irreverent attacks on the Prime Minister, adding a sharp edge to the evening's criticisms.
The man is not emancipated in English or in patois. He is not emancipated in what he says and what he does not say. The man knows nothing. He is not a police. He is not a doctor. But he is a minister and the most readied. I wonder how to spell that re. The re that comes before the did, because obviously the did is not there. We just have the re as a prime minister. That's all we have.
With the Castries 5 making their position clear, the UWP has vowed to hold the SLP accountable as the countdown to the next general election intensifies.
Than a scumbag El Guapo. And no matter how well you dress,